Okay, so we're at the oil tanks here, and we are just about to leave. I've had a quick look. There's a box. Let's put that with that one. Yeah, so I've had a look around here at the stuff. Nothing exciting really. So what we're going to do is we're going to head to the other rad town, or maybe to the other, just to some other buildings. We'll see how we go. I mean, I'm actually full up with stuff, so then what we'll do is we'll start heading back to the base. Now there's, let me just get this a minute. I just really want the metal from this. There it is. Well, I better clean this bit away so it respawns. Okay. Anybody home? Got a bench in there. I'm looking for a body. I think there's a sleeping bag, maybe. Yeah, sleeping bag. I can't see a person though. Well, maybe he's got another base somewhere else, or maybe he's hiding in the rocks, the body, I don't know. But, we'll go and have a look at down here actually. Grenade again. Keep running out of space. Let me. Let's get rid of that sulfur as well. I'm not going to bother too much with that. Alright. Gunpowder. Thing is, you find gunpowder, you find bullets, so making your own with sulfur and that, it's okay, but for me at the moment, unless I get into some serious gun battles, I won't need to do that. Oh, there's a shirt for me. There we go. I haven't found any Kevlar blueprints yet, no. And I would like to make the Kevlar up at some point. I always remember in one of the series I did quite a long time ago. I had it when I built the metal base. I actually had everything you could find pretty much, and I can't remember what it was now. I think it was, no, there was two items actually. Originally it was a metal post I couldn't find, and I actually broke into somebody's base and they actually had one in their storage, so I took it, copied it, and sealed the wall up. When I left, I didn't leave their base open. And then later on I actually traded with the same person who owned that base, and for some I think it was Kevlar top or something. I just couldn't find it. I spent days looking for that, and I never could find it. Then finally, like I say, I traded with the. They actually said to me, "I think somebody broke into my base." I said, "Yeah, I think it was me." So, I offered to give him back his post, but he didn't want it. So I didn't steal anything else. So the reason he knew I'd been in there is because I actually put a load of stuff in his boxes, because he didn't have an awful lot of stuff. So I thought I'd make a change, break in and actually put stuff in people's boxes as opposed to break in and steal it. Right. So we'll head on over to the other place. I better get my gun out. I get a bit complacent at times, and that's what normally will get me killed. The only thing with only having the shotgun is I'd need to get nice and close. They start shooting at me for a distance with an M4. I'm screwed basically. Lots of animals now. Let's kill these animals. What you got? Leather trousers. Got a set. I'll take them for now. I can always throw them out if I need the space. And that is Kevlar helmet. At last, quickly learned that. Well, we got one bit of Kevlar. Good. Whoa. Take that. Reload this quickly. Storage boxes, don't need them. Can make them anyway. The thing is with the Kevlar stuff, it's black, so you don't tend to stand out so much. The radiation stuff's alright for going into rad towns, but it's bright green, so it does stand out a bit. And as for the cloth, well, it's white, and same as if he's naked. Right, let's try and take out some of these animals. One down. Metal stairs, yes, I want those. I'll leave that. Bullets. And leather. Yeah, could do with that. Let's get rid of... Well, let's change those. And we'll take that. Right. Shotgun, already know it. Rations, ew, I'd like to take that. Let's get rid of some arrows. Can always make more. Make sure we reload. Flashlight, do I know? I think I already know this. Yep. Take those. And we don't want that. Right, let's go. See what we got in here. Another one of those, which I don't need. But it will be in the way. There we go. I'll take those. And I'll definitely take those. Right, there we go. Damn it, another empty one. You know, I'm going to get rid of a pair of those. And do that. Nothing in there. Close it, why not, eh? That's all that one. Have to go this side, I think. I don't think they can come in here. Get through the wall maybe though. What the heck is that? Chocolate bar. Oh, I'm bleeding here. Am I dying of now radiation? Take that. Take another one, just for good measure. Take it out there. Right, so continuing on. Don't think there's anything down here, is there? Yes, there is. It's just a large storage unit thingy. Need some more rabbit hills. We are out of here. Don't need that. We'll take that. Okay. Just gonna go up here, check these, kill the animals that are up here. See what they've got. We'll just do a complete circle. Back to base. Gunpowder. Right. More gunpowder. Storage chests. I'll put those in there. Somebody might have had some use for them. Animals. There we go. There's actually a house over here. Never mind. Let's kill these animals. Another one of those, eh? Actually, I built a workbench in here, so I could use one of those, maybe. It's gone. Maybe it's in this one. Or maybe they do disappear after a time. Yeah, they must do. That's odd. I actually built a workbench in here when I was waiting out the night at one point. And I'm sure it was, yeah, it was right next to that. So they obviously must degrade or something outside. Oh, bad time to reload. And I've been bitten again. And we're bleeding again. Bear, 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 bear. Dead bear. Oh, another one of those. Right, use that. Take that. Back here. Check. Was it that one? No. Yes it was actually. Or was it that one? Yeah, it was that one, eh? I'll switch them over. Trousers. Yeah. Just as I'm about to go into Radiation Town, the big one. Let's take a look down here. More metal, more gunpowder. Off we go. used to be animals up here as well. Yep. Flashlight. Another one of those. Get rid of the arrows. Lots of food. There we go. Sneak round the back. If I remember rightly, somebody's got a house around here. Nothing, nothing. Nothing. Okay. Now, do I stop for resources? I should do, really. Let's get rid of that. Bypass the light rocks. Surely I can gather the... Maybe not. Sulfur? Yeah, I don't want that. There's that sulfur again. There. Get rid of that. Right. Moving on. These days go round quick. That's for sure. those. So we'll head over to this big rad town. If I can remember correctly, it's over here. Or I could be completely wrong. Whoa, we'll take that. Keep going. And it's getting dark again. Terrific. Huh. There it is. There's a site, don't want it. Another one of those. Metal I'll take. Bullets I'll take. Don't want that. Let's get rid of... What to get rid of? Let's change these things. Use one, throw one away. Any more boxes this year? Another empty one. I keep finding the ones that would like to have the guns in, and they're always empty. Take that. Hold on. Let me put that there. Diversionary tactics. Not good for that, can I? No, we'll have to stay in there, that one. Another one. And this has got shotgun blueprint, which I've already got, so actually that other one. I could have taken that other one out, never mind. Let's see, we've got that. Go in these houses. gonna have to leave them for now. Come on. That's it. One hill's done. Green ones, I think they're better than reds actually. Get rid of that. Take that. This one I can't remember. Yes. P250. That's worth taking, but we don't have the space for it. So, what can we throw out? We can throw those bags out. Yeah, we don't need those. We can make them, I think. There. Right, well, I'm just going to head back to base, so what I'll do is I'll cut it here, and we'll see you back at base.